Alright, what's up, girls and guys? Um, if you had watched my other PVE DPS loadout for Celestial, um, this one's basically gonna be the same, but it explains a little bit differently, or it's explained a little bit differently. Um, this loadout it's a long range loadout, and it's basically the same fucking thing. So I don't know. I just wanted to make this one to clarify. If oh shit, I just ripped ass. Fucking just wanted to clarify that because in my other video that I made, very weird how I made it. I guess I'm making two more for a close range and a medium range one. So yeah, because I was looking at YouTube and some dudes were doing some other shit. So I'm gonna do that as well. But I'm gonna basically go over the rotation, and I have two versions of this loadout that I would use. This one I mainly use this one the most. If I don't want the supercharge, I just put in robot sidekick. I'm gonna tell you the two supercharges I like using. I like using no, it's not that one. The two in the cursed tree, cursed idol and life drain. If there's a lot of ads, I wouldn't use life drain. If there's a boss, I would use cursed idol, because cursed idol lasts a long time. And this is nice for ads because the might tick would be pretty freaking high. The last time I know it, on like about 6 or 7 ads, it would hit at least 2K in every single one for about 5 to 10 times or something like that on each ad. So it adds up. Plus, ads do damage, some like splash damage type shit. So it also helps with the healing, because you'll heal for amount of damage that you're doing with the life drain. And you know, cursed idol's the buff one, so it's always good. I didn't spec in a robot sidekick. I don't know why. I don't really care either, but it's whatever. Basically, same loadout I started out with like benediction, anoint, haunt, retribution, and plague. Some people like using smite. I don't like using smite. I like seeing that big tick of damage, and I mean some people just use smite because it clips faster. I like using haunt in this type of loadout because like it's timed like exactly the way I time it. My plague would be finished after a rotation when I use plague. With smite it won't. So yeah. And another way I would use this loadout to put malediction, benediction, and anoint. And I'm gonna show you the rotation to this loadout. So basically, you get your little might tick on the guy. You do one of those, and you do plague, and then you just do retribution until your plague is done. Alright? So basically this is all you do. Keep on going back and forth. And this is all long range, okay? No, I really don't like using that though. It bothers me sometimes. I don't know. I don't like using that. So I'll just go back to my other loadout. Load it right now. And yeah, I'm gonna show you the rotation of this loadout. A lot of the times I like just doing this little combo right here, because I don't know, I just like doing it. Then I go do haunt into plague. Then I do I randomly do retribution or plague or haunt after plague. But every single time that plague goes whatever, I keep on doing it, and when my buffs are not cooldown, I pop my buffs. And this loadout is just if I this loadout I'll put smite on, just to get a little bit faster. Now this is basically for bosses. If you want to have fast damage on bosses, it's more of a solo target kind of. I mean, you can make it more solo target kind of. Well, if you didn't want the supercharge and put malediction on or something. But this is the way I would use it. Basically, you always put 2 buffs up, and that one right there is basically the opposite of retribution. I forgot what it's called. So, but I just do it back to back with smite. Right? I do. What the fuck is it called, dude? I use alright. So I popped the 2 buffs, and I'd use wither into no, I didn't get it off there. Into smite, then into retribution. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Alright. This is good for bosses because it's fast, and sometimes you can just keep on getting big crits off of retribution and wither. I'm gonna try this with my supply drop, my buff. Come on. Yeah, let me see. I'm only 126 CR, but the loadout that counts. It doesn't even matter what the fuck the CR is. Plus, I have 192 skill points, so like, fuck the CR. Skill point matters. And you see, I was getting very high ticks anyway on the 126 barn target, so the damage doesn't look lowered or anything like that. So this one's for bosses. The one I mainly just use to raid with is the one with plague, and the other ones is just faster. If you're fighting ads, I will just put on smite, retribution, and haunt, and just keep on going back and forth like I'm using wither and retribution, because it's just fast damage. And say you're just fighting ads and you have multiple armories for PVE, I would just switch back and forth to them. Use this one for boss fights, or use the one with plague for boss fights, either or. Then the one with haunt and smite for ads. So that's basically it. Comment, like, and subscribe. See you in the next video.